and welcome to part 11 of the DOS Daggerfall Let's Play. So, in the last episode, I mean, it's probably pretty obvious if you watched it, I forgot to change my OBS recorder, the software OBS. I forgot to change the scene that that it was recording in, so it recorded my whole desktop. And I've done that before. I've just forgotten to change it because I was recording in that for my mod coding stuff, and then I just forget to change it to the other scene for recording the game. But it was actually almost probably a good thing actually, because at least I learned from watching that. I was like, oh wow, there's a lot less like tearing, I guess it might be called, and like weird visual artifacts, as well as the text boxes would show up just like they would to me, instead of being like cut off like they were, unless you like updated the screen by moving the mouse or something on the recording. Because that's when I was recording I guess the window itself, like in a kind of simulate, I don't even know what the term would be, like it's recording that specific window. In this case, it's being DOSBox, and some weird crap goes on with that, I guess, when it tries to record that. But I noticed that even though it looked pretty good in the actual like recording yesterday, because I was like, oh, so it doesn't have all these weird stuff going on. It's actually like almost one to one with what I'm seeing. Um, so today I was like, you know what? I'll try something different then, if that was the case, and see maybe it'll be a better quality. I don't know. Uh, I almost wish I did this during the arena let's play, but you live and learn, I guess. But in this case, I am actually recording the entire desktop in this case, but it's only recording the parts of the window that I can see, or that I have not cropped out. So it is, I guess, technically still recording the entire desktop. I don't know if it's actually saving that in memory. That's not like that matters to you, but out of curiosity. But I basically just tell it to record in the same way, but only record this part of the screen. So we'll have to see. Maybe, I don't know, like maybe this is weird. I don't know if this is if it has that. I don't. I'll have to check the previous footage if there's those two black bars to the left and right, like the whatever you'd call that, the scaling kind of thing. But this is currently like in the fullest screen I could really get it for this particular window size, as well as the scale to the screen size that I have available here. So, I mean, hopefully it looks better than the other videos and stuff, the other recordings. But yeah, if it works out, then I'll just for the time forward, I will record in this kind of fashion for the DOSBox games, cause it seems to work better with less weird anomalies and artifacts this way instead of the other way I was doing. But anyway, let's get to it, why don't we? I'm probably not gonna go on for too long because it's a bit late here. It's like 10:15, and I was like doing the modding thing for like 2.5 or almost like 3 hours or whatever, just reading and doing some coding here and there and such. So once again, I'm pretty tired. But yeah, I didn't do any shopping, so I'm gonna have to do shopping and selling and stuff. So it's probably gonna be mostly that in the video, but we'll see in the episode. Not gonna be too eventful probably. But anyway, let's get started, I suppose. So yeah, in the last episode we did a quest to get some werewolf's blood from some dungeon. And it was a pretty cool dungeon. Wasn't like exactly easy, but well, it wasn't hard because it was full of mostly spriggans, which are pretty easy enemies, but it was pretty long. I'll give it that. It wasn't like the longest I've done. Not nearly as long as that one dungeon that took like 2 hours, where I got stuck in the void and all that BS. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting dungeon. Got some okay loot and stuff. Which first, why don't we see what he has? Well, Yeah, I got plenty of encumbrance. Let's see if this shop has anything of value today. And it's not looking like it. Not looking like it. What's this? Oh. Man. What the hell? Oh. I don't know if in DFU the titles show up like that, or the author shows up like that. I'm not sure. Doesn't feel like it is, but maybe I'm wrong. If the books actually had different sprites and stuff like that, I'd be more interested in some kind of collecting thing, but they don't, so it's like, not nearly as interesting to collect books. I like it. I like with fancy different covers and stuff like that. Now what the hell did I have to sell? Wait a minute. I don't think I wanted to sell that. I don't think I did, but not like it matters because I have an elven short sword, which I think was the intention there anyway. So yeah. Yeah, that's steel stuff. It's some of it I think is actually worth like actually carrying, depending on your weight capacity, I guess. Legal basics, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Oh yeah, and the reason that, which might be obvious to some, that I'm not selling just everything at once like this, is because if you do that, you don't get the mercantile XP. Your mercantile XP that you get is based off of each individual transaction, not the entire transaction that you can make at once, the entire basket. So the most efficient way is to individually sell each item like this. Not saying I'm trying to be most efficient here, but as this character, I would like to get my mercantile up somewhat, so it's like, yeah, might as well do. I'm not doing tedious shit like selling one arrow at a time or whatever dumb crap like that. But yeah, that's the reason why. In that case. But I still have a lot of ingredients and some clothes, but most of the clothes I took because I wanted it. Most of it. Wow, that's actually a lot more fucking clothes than I thought I had. Jeez. Now, how's my encumbrance? It's gone up quite a decent amount due to the gold weight. Now I want to check out the... Man, my running is actually... I mean, it's already, like, above 50, so... I'm actually moving... I'm booking it quite a bit more now. And my, stamina isn't going down nearly as much from my... while running, which is pretty damn nice. Not gonna lie. Might be around that point where it's probably not so much as fast as running on a horse, but it's probably close. So that's pretty cool. Can't complain about that. So that's something I was going to do. How's the shirt? It's probably fine. Yeah, it's Magic items have so much charge, it's absurd. Or so much durability, whatever, it's silly. Or they use so little durability from casting, it's ridiculous. I bought some more arrows, because for some reason all of mine just, like, basically disappeared. Some kind of weird glitch. Either overflow or some other BS, so yeah. And my dwarven short sword is getting a little bit worse for wear. So, while I'm here, I may as well get it repaired. That'll take 1 day, supposedly. Alright. Very reasonable price. And apparently notes don't work. That's alright. I mean, I know where I left it, so... So, somebody said, I didn't know this. In the Discord, I asked, I was like, so, do notes just not work? And, they said, that was like a unimplemented feature in DOS Daggerfall or something, the notebook, and I was like, oh. Well, why does it have a hotkey? You know, it's, I guess they just never implemented it. I was like, I did not know that. So that is apparently a restored, finished feature that was supposed to be in DOSBox but never was, and in DFU it was restored or brought back or something or whatever. Finished. So that's pretty cool. I did not know that. It would be handy to have, that's for sure. But oh well. So I need to get my sword repaired, or wait for that to get repaired. Not that I need it, like, desperately, because Elven's pretty good too, but I'd prefer that. And I feel like I was going to go somewhere else. Some other shop. Not too many shops in this town, I know that. You got the jewelry store, which isn't particularly useful. Yeah, what is this? There's only yeah, technically 4 shops in this town, and then 1 bank. So let's go to first class wares. While we're at it. And then we'll go to the bank. If it's still open. Then we'll go to the bank, get our gold transferred into mostly letters of credit, and then we will take a day rest so we can get our sword back from repairs, and then we'll try to start the next Mage's Guild quest, I guess. Sounds like a plan to me. Wait, does he buy clothes? He should buy clothes, I think. Yeah, since he sells them. I think I might sell some of this stuff. Like, those sandals look kind of cool. But I don't need that many cloaks. That shirt looks nice. Priestess robes, I'm not gonna wear those. Most likely will not wear those. Green, That I might. That most likely not. That maybe. That, even though I like it, probably not. And this Eodoric, whatever, I like it, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't match, or not, like, it doesn't layer well. So, forget that. And not that I'm even wearing any particular clothes right now. Like, nothing special at least. Oh, God. Stupid ingredients. I'm looking for my clothing, thank you. That's the same as that, so I could just sell. I could just sell one. Still haven't gotten to an alchemist shop, obviously. Alright. That's all that clothing crap sold. Well, all the clothing that I have very little plans of ever wearing, so that's good. What's that, another elven short sword? Well, I don't need two. Thanks. More arrows? Sure. Place might as well be a damn clothing shop more than anything. Ooh, a mithril longsword. Well, too bad I'm not much of in even though really that would be better than even a dwarven, but even with like not amazing skills or whatever. But this character is meant for short blade, so I'm using short blade. But mithril longsword is pretty damn good. That is a certainty there. And now we'll go to the bank. Yeah, the horse honestly might even be like a smidge slower. It would not surprise me. It'll probably come to a point fairly soon while I will be for certain running faster than the horse. It's pretty funny. Alright. Do some banking. I know I'm losing a decent amount of money doing this like this. I mean, kind of not really, but it's definitely worth the extra weight to me. The extra carry weight or whatever. Not lugging around all this gold and shit. Always trying to do the numpad instead of the top numbers or whatever you call them. The top row. Do 7,000. Yeah, I got a calculator, fuck it. 18,300 times 0.01. Yeah, I guess that'd be 183. Well, let's see what happens. So let's do that minus that. Minus 183. I don't feel like thinking. Let's do a letter of credit for 18,000. 117 and see what it does. Ah, we still got 1 gold left. I don't know why it does that. Some rounding shit, I don't know. But that's kind of funny. Now, can I withdraw that last amount? I think so. Yeah, I can. But I think I did lose a gold or some shit. Or no, of course, I lost 1% or whatever. Yeah, so that's definitely worth it. Like, For how much that is, that 1%, that's to me, that's definitely worth it. Because what do we got? We got 442. Then we got a letter of credit for what? Like 18,000? Yeah. We got 35 weight. That's worth it to me, I say. Now let's find an inn. Let's use an inn on the southern side of town, I guess. Closer to the place we're gonna get our weapon back from anyway. Yeah, let's go to the dirty... What was it? Dirty something? Is it dirty hedgehog? Not that one, no. Let's go to the dirty chasm. Oh, yeah. Sounds like a whorehouse. Well, an honest whorehouse, I guess. Oh, nice. I like this. I like this inn's furniture design here. And give me some stew. Give me a room for the day, for a day. Oh, whoops. Two, yeah, there's two exits. Let's find a nice room. That's a nice room. That, well, that's an occupied room. That is not really a room. You got pretty much one room here that's not occupied. Okay. And, okay. So, I remember seeing in somebody's Let's Play, somebody else's Let's Play at DFU, that they had a thing like this, and they were wondering if that is something wrong with the mod. Well, apparently not. Apparently this is a vanilla placement of this cabinet here. This dresser here, nice. And it doesn't even have a back texture, so that's even better. Yeah. Don't know if that was intended or not, but I feel like it wasn't, just due to it having no back texture and looking like that. Yeah. Nice. Well, at least we know it's not the mod's fault, or a mod's fault in that case. It's just, that's vanilla placement. That's it. Now let's rest for 8 hours. We're gonna get a lot of magic skills leveled up some. Medical or not mercantile, mysticism. Oh. Yo, give me another night. Why don't you? Hey, what time is it now? Well, yeah, we might as well do it again, because it's almost night, kind of, anyway, so fuck it. It's middle of the night. I've been walking in my sleep. The armor place opens at, like, some other time, so... Let's... Oh. Rest 2 hours. It wasn't even an armor... Or it was an armor place, yeah. So that should be perfect. I think they're actually open, like, way longer than I'm assuming here. At least the armor... most stores besides banks, so... There it is. Yep. Now, do you have any other stock? I don't think so. Nah. It's gonna be the same shit. Because I haven't left the town. Got my sword. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Mysticism and Destruction. Wow. They're over 30 now. I honestly wasn't expecting that quick, but hey. Alteration. Damn, man. Those training spells. They could really, they really can up your skills, your magic skills quite quickly. Well, as I said, let's go back to the Mages Guild then, now that we did all that. And see about getting a quest. Might as well jump around a bit. Man, I hope to make that mod eventually. I'm sure, I know I will, but I'll just have to see how long it takes for me to get there. But I really don't like the... Ironically, one of the things that people seem to like a lot about the Elder Scrolls games, at least the ones after Arena, was the whole, training your skills the way you do kind of deal, or at least the idea of it. I'm definitely not one of the advocates for it particularly, because I don't like having to feel like I have to sneak around everywhere or jump around everywhere just to train my skill or whatever. It's just, it's like, it's not, like in RuneScape it's different, because people kind of sign up for that in RuneScape, like that's like a part of the appeal in a way, leveling skills like that. But in these games, it's just annoying, and it's not fun. For the majority, or not the majority of them, but for many of them, like, the whole training spells thing, I'm not even a huge fan of it. The only reason it's not a big deal is because it's easy to do, and it doesn't take much time. It's just like, oh, okay, spam this key. But with, like, stuff like jumping, it's just annoying to train. Tedious. I don't know, it's... I hope to have some better way to try and do that eventually, but I was never that much of a huge fan of it myself. Even though I can't say I like despise it. I was just not a giant fan of how it works, and to me it doesn't make that much sense. Just like, oh yeah, just hopping around like a schmuck like this. Oh yeah, that'll train me how to be better at jumping. Compared to like doing stuff like jumping off of buildings or whatever and doing parkour and shit. I don't know. To me, it was never a great system. But it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if I have enough. Because I don't know if they do take letters of credit for training. I think they do. Yeah, we do. They do, apparently. Now, that means I have no... Oh, wait, no, I do. Why? I guess they take from letters of credit first in that case? Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, got some Daedric training, because why not? Let's set a anchor, because I don't know if I remember if I did or not. Anchor. And then we will save on... we'll save on, yeah, save here, just before we start anything. We're all go... We're all going to burn to crisp. Crisp, I tell you. Osinia, I didn't see you there. Actually, maybe you could help. You have been useful in the past. Tell me, would you be willing to fight a Daedra or 10? No, not really, because I still don't have anything mithril or higher, so no. Not a team player, are you, Journeyman? Well, get out before it's too late, and may Mara curse you and all your... What the fuck, man? Some of these people that write these, it's like, fuck. Ryan, summoning a Daedra is a relatively simple matter, but banishing them, not so much. You wouldn't have to have the power to cast these standards. No. Fuck off. What? Oh. What? Oh, that must be from that extra dialogue mod thing that I have, because normally they would just say I gave it to a spell sword if it failed. My name is... Need someone to kill a rogue imp for us. Nah, I don't want to do another rogue imp. Cinia needs you. If you sense of more... Fuck off. I've already done that. That lousy someone has been spreading rumors that I need help. I don't... Oh, that's another... failed quest generation there. Let me brief Journeyman. I have a task that must be completed discreetly and quickly. I cannot say any more unless you have sworn to secrecy. Will you take an oath for me? Sure. I won't waste time or words, Journeyman. The Count's infant nephew has been poisoned by unknown forces, and his only hope is with a sacred artifact. Okay. Another of this, but that's okay. I like dungeon diving. Instead of the snake venom, the basilisk eye of Mara. Okay. I have reason to believe that if that... Wait, what? I have reason to believe that it is somewhere within ruins of Castle Lavkern. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that yet. I don't think he'll survive for more than 7 days. 7 days, yeah, that is actually a pretty pretty short time limit in some senses, but should be alright. Now where is this place? Something Lav. I think it's this one, probably. Oh, not that one. Not that one. This one? No. You? No. No. The hell? Which one is it? Ruins of Castle. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this one yet. I'm sure that this place doesn't have a huge amount of different dungeons, so... But I'm pretty sure I haven't done here yet. Lavkern. Alright. Well, let's do our little... Since we'll travel, might as well travel there cautiously. We'll do a little bit of our usual stuff here. And then we will head off. Oh, it's actually not. Oh, well, fuck it. We will travel cautiously anyway, and consequences be damned. Jumping day. Oh, God. Oh, it's raining. So I have approximately 5 days, 4 days. I mean, I got an anchor set, so that shouldn't be an issue. Why is there mushrooms here? I guess we're maybe in the more jungle than desert kind of area, but that looks pretty cool, I guess, in this setting. That tree, I do like that tree too. Gets a nice... Yeah, I guess we're closer to the, swampy sort of, what would you call it? Rainforest kind of biome stuff. So that's neat. Instead of pure desert. But, alright. Let us save here. Okay, yeah. I've definitely not been in here yet. So that's cool. This is a small dungeon. I mean, not super small, but a pretty small one. Only 2 modules. So this should be interesting. And I have to find a what? A basilisk guy? So that should be pretty easy to spot. At least generally. Alright. Shut the hell up. Oh man, shut up. But besides that, I think I am satisfied with this episode. Not that I did much, but yeah, I think I'm satisfied with my play session today. So I think I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, in the next episode we will do this quest and I suppose save the Count's other nephew. Oh goodness, the noise is coming back. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.